would now like to invite Mr. Dholakiya, who shall be talking about the technology and innovations in the lab-grown diamonds. He is the CEO of Dholakiya Lab-Grown Diamonds. He is also a certified gemologist, an accomplished entrepreneur, and an industry leader. Please, sir.
Hello. Good afternoon. It's a total different subject, lab-grown diamond. First, this is the content that I'm going to cover about us. What is lab-grown diamond, technology behind lab-grown diamond, and how it's evolved, and then use of lab-grown diamond. First, about us. So I started my journey in '97, trained with the family for 2 years, and then I moved to US, opened the first office for the family, selling loose diamond. Then start selling jewelry in 2003, and then 2008 we start growing and manufacturing lab-grown diamond. As a company, we are 1.5 billion in. Yes, I'm the cousin, Bridges' cousin.
Oh, okay. I've been there.
In this factory.
Yeah, I've been there and had a great deal with Saudi Boy.
Thank you. So in size 1.5 billion in sales, total 10,000 employees. Currently we are producing 3 million carats per year in lab-grown diamond, and about 1 million jewelry pieces we export. This is our facility with the solar roof. That is our lab-grown growing facility, and the 3 building is our cutting and polishing facility. This is the inside picture of reactors, lab-grown. So I have a small video. This is our product. Basically, we sell up to 8 carat diamond, F plus color, VS plus clarity. I'll explain later. And in terms of color, now it's available pink, blue, yellow, and white. These are our jewelry. Mainly, currently, we are only exporting lab-grown diamond jewelry, not selling in India. All our jewelries are grown, cut and polish, and jewelry produced by renewable energy. And we only use recycled metal and biodegraded materials. What is lab-grown diamond? So, lab-grown diamond is the created through a controlled scientific process, which is like same as how the natural diamond grown under the earth. In terms of similarity, it's a mirror image of natural diamond. Any guess when the first lab-grown diamond created? I don't have a gift, but at least it's for knowledge. Any guess when was created first lab-grown diamond? 85. 85. Any other? Sorry? 2007. Yeah, he knows. I think from trade. Yeah, he is right. So it was created in 1954 by. Sorry. Sure. It is, it is created by Tracy Hall in General Electronics lab. Took us 50 years to bring it to the industry, because that time the price to grow diamond is more than natural diamond. In terms of property, chemical composition, hardness, reflective index, fire density, it's identical, same as diamond. The only difference is type 2A diamonds are more reflective and their transparency rate is very high, which is only 1 to 2% we are able to found in natural, where all the lab grown diamonds are type 2A. So they are more reflective and more transparent than lab grown diamond, than natural diamond. Very like two major questions asked by people, that how long it will take. So to grow 1 carat polished diamond rough takes about 4 to 6 weeks. And what is the lifespan? So it's a natural, same as natural diamond, so it is last forever. These are the process. So we start with putting seed in the chamber, then growing for 4 to 6 weeks. Then we use AI planning to cut biggest and better diamond, laser cutting all the extra parts, then giving the shape as planned. So until shaping, all 5 steps done by machine. Cut and polish is still today we are doing by hand. Then grading and jewelry manufacturing.
What is the raw material for seeding?
So, sorry. So seed is also like when we create the first seed, it is from natural diamond. But now we are reproducing seeds. So seed is also created in the lab. So to grow diamond, you need a diamond material. Technology behind lab grown diamond. So there is a couple more, but 2 is the major technology where people are currently using to grow diamond. One is HPHT, which is high pressure, high temperature. Other one is CVD, which is chemical vapor deposition. First HPHT, how they are growing. So they are putting a small sheet with the graphite chamber, then given pressure 5 to 6 GPa, temperature about 1300 to 1600, and then carbon atoms dissolve and recrystallizing around the diamond seed. Where in CVD, we place small thin seed in the chamber. The chamber is filled with the gas, mainly methane and hydrogen, and then high energy plasma break down the gas molecules, and carbon atoms settle on a diamond layer by layer. So it's kind of a 3D printing. Mainly HPHT is used for single crystal, but mainly used for jewelry quality for smaller diamond, and then for industrial tool use, where CVD is jewelry and also able to grow bigger diamond, so that can be used for other application such as for semiconductor, for opticals, all other use can be produced by CVD. How the technology evolved. So in 2001, with the current, that time with the technology, we are only able to grow 1 carat diamond with KL color. So here is the grade, this is the grade, D is the best in color, and clarity wise flawless is the best. As you go down, it's lower in quality. So we can only able to grow KL color in 1 carat, and today we can able to grow 8 carat of polished diamond. And when it comes to the color clarity, it is F plus and VS plus, which is the almost best quality which is available in the market. Lab grown diamond jewelry. Why it's selling? Currently 72% is only sold in US, UK, Europe, India is still merging, because always US is the first mover, and then India, Europe, UK is the adopter. So first is cost effective, second is the quality, third is customization, and fourth is environment advantage. So 100% there is a possibility you can grow with renewable energy. So you don't need to do any mining. So that is why it's sustainable. When comes to customizable, currently natural diamond raw material price is very high. So you cannot cut the diamond that way you want. Where with lab grown, the material cost is almost nothing. So you can cut whichever shape you want to cut. So this is the Bain report. So they have done study in 2020 and 2024. So in terms of awareness, it was 68% in 2020. This is done in US. By 2024, it grew to 100%. When they ask, their last purchase for 24 months, in 2020 only 17 people bought it. In 2024, it's jumped to 62 people. And why they have bought? Because of the quality, variety, value. The second one is, when they ask, if you are buying not only jewelry, but are you considering also as accessories? So in 2020, 73% says yes. but in 2024 almost 98% is convinced to buy. And these are the main reason of buying lab grown diamond. And then, you know, why they are buying. Definitely it's better quality, exclusivity, more value, better appearance. In terms of market size, last year the retail market of lab grown worldwide was 14 billion. As per Bain report, it will grow to 27 to 19 billion by 2028, which is almost double in size. US remain the main market, but India will have 4 to 6% share. Use of lab grown diamond. So quantum grade, optical, industrial tools, thermal application, electronics grade. This is beside jewelry. Currently it is used in jewelry, but other industries are still, there is an opportunity. So why? Because it has high thermal conductivity, high reflective index, extreme hardness, optical clarity, high durability. So because of this reason, it can be used. And when it comes to the diamond side, it's already developed. So only the device is still people are working on it. I will fast because this is something which is not our subject. Quantum grade, opticals, laser, beam splitter in the industry. So cutting means, you know, cut the marble, drilling for mining equipment, thermal application, and then electronics grade, which is mainly for semiconductor. Thank you. Yeah.
Diamond आप lab grown करते हैं ना, seeding करके करते हैं ना. How does scaling work? Meaning, you know, for one piece, I don't know in what way you have to call it. Is there a difference in the cost that you incur for growing 1 carat of lab grown diamond versus 10 carat or 100 carat? Or 1 carat in multiple pieces? ऐसा कुछ है क्या? Because typically in manufacturing, when you scale up, the cost of operations, cost of manufacturing goes down. So is that something like that in lab grown diamonds?
So in lab grown diamond, our growing cost is by hour.
By?
Hour.
Hour.
Because.
So at a time, how many I can grow?
So there is a limitation of the area which we can able to grow because of the plasma. So in that plasma, we can able to grow about 200 to 220 carat per month.
So you can have larger plasma also, no? You can have.
There is a possible of having larger, and there is also people are growing, but what we are using is like cost effective and also easy to maintain and lesser investment.
Okay.
So we can create a bigger plasma, but then it's required more power.
Okay.
So in place of, you know, making bigger plasma, we are adding 2 machines equal to like you know, same amount of
you understand why I
production.
am asking this question? As on today, our demand is X amount.
Yes.
Definitely after 10 years, it is going to be double or triple. So I wanted to know, if my demand is going to become high, you will definitely go for a bigger plasma, multiple plasma, etc., etc. In that sense, your cost of operations might come down, and the price of a lab grown diamond also might go down. That is my contention.
So in terms of demand, there is a definitely
increase.
Yeah, if it is demand increase, there is a, you know, easy to increase the production.
Right.
Takes about 6 months to install the machine.
Right.
That is the only time that will lose. Other than that, yeah, it is scalable. In terms of cost, if I grow, you know, if I put 1,000 machine or 2,000 machine, the cost is very similar, because when I'm growing, I don't require a manpower. This is like fully automated
Right.
machines. So basically I'm adding more machine I'm adding more cost.
Right.
So my major cost of growing is electricity, gases, and then seed. That is 3 major costs. Salary is very
know.
small, yeah.
I know about your labor structure. You do it remarkably well.
Thank you.
And thank you very much.
Any other question? I love to answer. Yeah.
What are these?
So, yeah, go.
These machines which you'd use, are they all indigenous or imported?
So all the machines that you have seen is made in Surat.
Made in
Everything is assembled.
Very good.
Yeah. So this is the machine.
Yeah.
So everything is made in India in terms of parts. Till last year we are only importing power supplies from Germany, but now we are able to crack it. So we are also building a power supply. So now entire machine is manufactured in different states and then assembled in Surat.
Very good.
And when comes to the growing the seed of the diamond, also we are growing. So we are self-sustained. We are not depend on any other countries.
Great.
So there's an article in Forbes 2023 which said that when CVD diamonds came in, lab-grown diamonds came in, the prices were almost 10 to 20% discount on the actual natural diamond prices of RepNet. Now in current scenarios, we get CVD, I mean you know that we get CVD at 98% discount of the RepNets. So what makes this price fall, you know, so evident that, you know, before you used to get a carat diamond for a $4,000 and now we get it for $120.
So when let's talk about 2021, 22. So the market was not mature. The production was very less. So who has an inventory, it's their price. There was no price structure settled. But now in 2024, now the price is the way it's selling currently, it's sustainable, and it is now more on a cost plus model versus just you have a goods and it's your price.
Okay, so is it going to be a substitute for a natural diamond or is it going to be a different consumer sector for CVD diamonds? Because I don't think so there will be price retention in the diamond, CVD diamonds, right? So once you buy it, you don't have a resale value for it.
So diamond, honestly, it's not an investment from day one, natural or lab grown. Gold is the investment because we are in the industry for 32 years and the way the prices are going up and down because it's controlled by miner. So I think it's not an investment at all. So this is basically a kind of a fashion jewelry. Any other question? Yeah.
If you are saying that machine is made in Surat and if many producers come, then price will affect.
So
anybody can make lab grown.
no. So currently there is a 5 to 6 grower in Surat who are like seriously on a production scale. Other than that, because to grow the diamond you need to have a right recipe. And with current price, there is no one, like in last 1 year, no one added any new machine. So in terms of ROI, it doesn't make sense now. So it's not that people are adding new machines now. So when demand get increased, might be there will be the more machine get installed. But we are in the situation where it is now at very there is not 200-300% profit. It is now very standard profit. Any other? Yeah. Sorry?
Is the resale value of a LBD and a natural diamond the same?
So it's first the selling price is totally different. It is I think 10 to 20% of the natural diamond. So if it is let's say $100 for natural diamond, you will get for $20. But in terms of resale value, currently in India, retailers are offering 80% of the current market price they'll buy back, lab grown diamond. With natural, people are offering 90% to 80% buyback with the current price, same as gold. So there is a buyback like resale price, but you don't get the same price that you purchased. This is not, as I mentioned earlier, it's not an investment. So if you are buying a gold, it's different than the buying a diamond. Diamond is more like a fashion, more like, adding to the designs. And to your question, I forgot, natural diamond, like lab grown diamond will eat natural diamond share. So definitely there will be the crossover, but there is a different industry or different customer base.
Is it going to take the route where like when in the beginning when American diamond and mosenites came into the market, they were all like very high price, but then now you get it for a very cheap price. So is it going to be the same scenario with CVD diamonds, because it is again the production of a particular material in a very high scale. So I mean, as you read on the newspapers today that there are a lot of people around Surat and other countries that they have a lot of production of the CVD diamonds done, that there is no supply, that I mean there is no demand for that particular supply.
No, but there is a big difference between moissanite and lab grown.
Yeah, of course, there's a
So
difference.
moissanite can be cut easily at very cost effective way, but when it comes to lab grown, only the growing part where you save the money. But once it's grow, cut and polish is same cost as natural diamond. So it will be never at the price of moissanite. But in jewelers, in terms of jewelers, yeah, there will be a share eaten by lab grown diamond, but there will be the different industry for this, because currently only 2% of the population is buying diamond. So there is a chance that we can increase that to the 5% by offering lab grown, because it's a value. Currently there is like if you see the jewelry of lab grown natural diamond, people don't see the value. Either they'll end up buying a luxury bag or the cell phone, because when they spend 60,000 rupees, they don't see that the value is right. But because of lab grown, I think the scenario will get changed. People will buy, who are not buying jewelry, might be they'll buy a jewelry because of lab grown. And we are selling to Swarovski. They are not from the natural diamond world. They are only selling glass. Now they introduce lab grown. And also same as Swarovski, like Pandora. So those are the jewelers those are not into a fine jewelry before. So they'll bring the new customer base. Thank you.